So for the first two chapters, right, so we know what are the software and what are their characteristics, what is the software engineering and what are the process models or the software development process that we can use to develop the software. In this chapter, we are going into detail for the first element of the software development process, which is the requirements engineering. Okay. So for this chapter, we are going to talk about software requirements. I have discussed about this. You get the requirements from the customer, right? So in this chapter, we are going to look into detail what are the software requirements that we are talking about, how it should be derived from the customers, right? And what it should consist of, something like that, okay? And then we are going to talk about the types of the software requirements. We have many types of software requirements. We will see what type that is suitable for our project, right? And then the last one, we are going to talk about the requirement engineering process. How can we get those requirements from our customers? Okay, so for the software requirements, what are they? Okay, so they are the description of the system. They will tell you how the system should be able to perform, right? What functionalities that the system should perform, and what should be delivered from the system, right? So these are the software requirements, which are the description of the systems. So they will talk about two main aspects, right? First, they are functionalities. So they will tell you the system, what can they do, right? So those are the functionalities of the system. And then they will tell you about the constraints as well, right? When you want to develop some software, you will have the constraints. What can be done, what cannot be done, or what are the limitations that you have in the system, right? So these are software requirements. Okay, so the software requirements are gathered from the customers, right? And then they need to reflect the customer needs, right? So in here, if we want to develop the software, we don't listen to the customer. We want to do like what we want to do. That is not possible, right? So when we want to develop the software, we need to go back to their business needs, right? And then what are their requirements, and then that is something that we have to do, right? Use that to develop our software. Next topic, we are going to talk about types of software requirements.